Hello, welcome to Vintage Van Life. Today I am not in the van again. I am going on a Welsh adventure with my friend Tegan. So we're going to the Chocolate Island.
Caldey Island.
Caldey Island.
If you want the actual name.
It is the actual name.
On a map.
And I call it the Chocolate Island because there's a monastery there and they make chocolate. Is that?
They do, yes, yeah.
So I've been saying ever since I heard about this place, I was like, I've got to go to the Chocolate Island. And I leave Wales tomorrow morning, so today is my last opportunity to go there.
You need like background ahs and
aww. We have come to the most iconic town of Pembrokeshire, Tenby, and it's true what they say. It's like a chocolate box, picturesque.
Like
Balamory.
What's the story in
Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? So this is the harbour, but the tide is going out, so the boats are going to be grounded soon.
Yeah.
And I was intrigued as to, on the other side of the wall, is this area here, which is cut off from the main harbour. Now, this local
this is my hypothesis. Yeah,
has a theory.
I think it's an educated theory though, highly educated. You know, I think when like the fishing boats need repairs, there's a little like a gate that they open, and then they flood this with water, and then they can put the boat in, then close the gate, so it almost creates like a little reservoir or a dam, and then they can do all the repairs on their boats without having to worry about tide going out and then suddenly, you know, them just plopping and.
So it's kind of like a lock.
It is, yeah. But I think it's mainly used for if they, for some reason, need to have the boat floating for boat repairs, or if that makes it easier, or like for cleaning, like all the algae at the bottom.
Brilliant.
But yeah, that's my very educated guess.
Bit of local knowledge.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Free of charge.
Caldey Island tickets have been bought, so now we're going to go and get the boat, which is down here through the arch. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. I can't really, he's an old sea dog, I can't really throw it that far. Oh, he's a good boy. So the pilgrims used to come through St David's?
Yeah, so it's the Pilgrim's Way and the Knight's Way, I think it's called.
Where have you gone? There you are.
To obviously, because of St David's is the patron saint.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, so they used to get a lot of, it was en route to the pilgrimage.
And
so this probably helps the whole religious. Wanderer, stay still and think of me. Here a little while, how I hung on the cross so that thou should come to me.
so what do you reckon this was?
A watchtower. You know how I know that? Because it's called a watchtower, but I reckon it was maybe to scout for enemies.
The French?
Yeah, although, you know, I like to think they're quite welcoming here. So maybe it was more of, oh look, there's someone coming, maybe to invade us, maybe not. Let's make them a tray of sandwiches.
Welsh cakes.
Yeah, Welsh cakes and scones.
Ooh. I'm definitely signing the visitor book. What a beautiful little building.
It is, isn't it?
A prayer mat and a Bible and a dustpan and brush in case you make a mess.
I like that. It's like clean up after yourself.
So after we've got some tea, the monastery's up there, but Tegan has just told me an interesting bit of trivia. I can go in.
Yeah, you can go in because you're a male, but I
you can't.
am irresistible, so therefore.
So you're not allowed to go in one in case you provoke them.
Unfortunately, that's the same for most female.
The thing is
Not
that I can understand that back in time, but nowadays with equality, and what if you're gender neutral? Like, do they let you in then?
I mean, I would go in and ask, but you'd have to go in and pose those questions.
Yes, challenging. I'm going to challenge their religion.
I'd love to go and have a look at that, and I'd be very interested in their whole way of life and what it's been like for them.
But possibly under the whole COVID restrictions, you might not be able to get in there anyway.
No, if I put beard on.
Yeah.
That's just.
Or dress up as a monk.
Yes, they'd never know.
I wish I brought my robes.
So
I've got a tea, sausage roll, and as Tegan described it, a door wedge of cake. So what is it we're looking at here?
I think that's the old priory.
It looks somewhat derelict.
Well, they call it the old priory, so maybe there's a hint in the name, possibly.
The plot thickens.
Oh, I can see a sign even from here that says chocolate factory.
I thought it says danger, deep water.
No, my teeth are tingling. I can feel the cavities growing already.
Right, so what's next? We've got chocolate factory to go to.
And yes, we'll go there first, and then we're going to go to the lighthouse.
A lighthouse.
Is it the head of the island? The back of the island?
I
the
guess
last
it's
thing on the island?
up the hill.
Yes, where these people are going. And
There's
then
a sign over here.
and come back. Although weirdly, the map for Caldey makes everything look deceivingly further away than it actually is.
Yes.
But I thought, you know, it would take us about, what, 10-20 minutes to get to the chocolate factory. And we're
Notice this sign?
Subtle.
Subtle. I think we're on the right track.
Do you notice this way? There's a big sign there.
It's a big sign.
Chocolates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh my god, it's so fun as well. Thank you. Thank you.
I think, Tegan, that these were for monks that went bad. So it's like a kind of temporary cell.
Are you joking? Are you actually being serious?
I think that's what it's... either that's where they used to keep bull.
Yeah, I think it's where they made their own milk. As in, the cow made the milk and they...
Not the monks.
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine?
This is a very unusual island.
Yeah.
What do we think, Tegan?
Very cool.
The remains of an old cooking area here.
Yeah.
So we're in a calefactory.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
And-
C-A-L-E and then
What?
factory.
What is a calefactory?
Right, so according to Google Wikipedia, a calefactory, also known as a warming house, was an important room or building in a medieval monastery in Western Europe. It was here that a communal fire was kept so that the monks could keep themselves warm after long hours of study in the unheated cloister, word of the day, or other work. So, yeah. In fairness, that's probably what the fire pit was. Like a cooking room.
So it's basically a warm communal area.
Yeah, like a living room, basically.
Very nice. Just found the staircase. But it's obviously the floors are unsafe because it's all blocked off up there, which is a shame. Tegan, have you noticed that over here there's part of the building that's completely overgrown, but you can still see the arches and everything, so it's fascinating. What a beautiful place. I've just been informed that this island is only open to the public in the summer.
I believe so.
So in the winter, the only occupants are the monks, is that correct?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen a single monk, so how do you know?
They're reclusive, aren't they? Or
They are,
exclusive.
but you're saying they only come out when the island's closed in the winter, so does anyone actually know if they actually even exist? Are they even here?
No, I think they come out in the daytime in summer as well.
I haven't seen any. Do they
Yeah,
still
well,
wear
they're
the
quite
like brown robe and rope, or is that?
Well, I don't know, I've never seen them. They could just walk around naked.
I think we'd notice that.
I don't know though.
But you're saying they do come out in the day, but you've never seen one, so you've got nothing to back you up.
Well, I assume so. It's not very healthy. Although I bet
You
they've got a
assume,
lovely garden.
the word being assume. How cool is this thing? Massive, great big caterpillar track. It looks like a lifeboat for the land, but it pulls these great big pontoons that they lower into the water. I don't know if we're all going to fit on this one boat, but we shall see. Here comes our little boat. I hope it's got room for all of us. Okay, so we're just walking along the beach from Tenby, going back to the car.
Yes, we are,
So,
yeah.
Got a lot of stairs to climb, but it's been a good day. I've seen the chocolate island. I even bought chocolate from the chocolate island
And fudge.
and fudge, and saw some wonderful things. So it's just been a brilliant day, and tomorrow I go home to Sussex. So doing this was a perfect farewell to my experience for the last 3 months in Pembrokeshire.
You're most welcome.
Absolutely. So there's like between 100 and 150 odd steps to the top. How many steps was that?
I counted 150, but there may have been a bit in the middle where I got distracted and actually missed a few. It could be more, but...
Wow. Goodbye, Tenby. Till we meet again. Well, I am now back in my camper van and I've got in here some fudge from the chocolate factory and a nice bar of the dark chocolate. I thought I'd give that a go, but I'm going to save that one. So it's been a really good day. So today is my last day in Pembrokeshire. Tomorrow I'm going back to Sussex, and yeah, it's gonna be good, hopefully. So a nice way to finish my time here in Wales, and I thought, do you know what, I might try some of this fudge now.